And so after they got me, like, into the cop car, now I can kind of tell him that I think there's a hostage situation going on besides me with a girl upstairs. Um, and I'm telling because one of the cops, Asian, one of the cops is white. And I'm trying to explain to the Asian cop, because when he figured out, like, there's like 30 bottles of fucking 32 liters, they're like, okay, yeah, something's probably up. Because he's not going out to the bathroom. So I was like, no shit. And so the Asian cop's like, oh shit. I'm like, so when they got me in the car, I'm like, look up my fucking YouTube. You can see that I'm trying to report the event for the past few months. And that's why I reported it to the United Nations and everything like that. But go look it up and everything, and it'll explain the laws. And the Asian cop was like, I need you to understand that just because the situation happened, you're not a bad person. And I'm like, no, I understand that there's mistakes that happen in situations. But I think he read the ideological and the logical part, where it's like, you're not a bad person for explaining everything. But the Miranda rights will do that, because everything you say they're going to use against you. They have to. Because they have to use supporting evidence until the prosecuting place and the judge can figure it out. But I think the cop was like, I really thought that kid is the messed up one. And I think when he kind of really started to put everything together, and then he saw that I'm trying to report a hostage situation and whatnot, his whole attitude kind of changed a little bit. And I was like, do you believe me about it? Because I'm really nervous about the girl in there and whatnot. I'm like, do you believe me? He's like, we'll figure it out. And I was like, well, I hope you do. Because it's a hard situation. Because, like, it goes on for a lot longer than these past few months. Because that's what you see, is there's a lot of these type of situations, like with my mom, which was 4 years ago. And it's hard to fucking explain, but like, when they took over the Seattle police station, somebody came and got me and my mom with my aunt, and I don't know who the dude was, but came and got us, and took us to Seattle, where my aunt stays. And that's when they did the police takeover. And so I'm like, I think it's the same people, because then we got removed from that situation when the Seattle police situation got shut down. Then they took us to motels. And I'm like, shit. And my uncle had a big gash on his leg, and that's how he ended up dying during that time period. So there's a lot of shit that takes place. It's a very complicated situation. Very complicated. And it's not a one incident. They're all basically tied together type situation. Because the girl when we showed up at Seattle, the girl that was at that fucking my aunt's place, I never seen her. She was also at the fucking place that I worked.